Hi guys, Carlo here with another video. At the time of recording, I am currently at top 54 in APAC. And I'm here to tell you the 5 things that you can do in case your Sundisc is destroyed. Okay, so I'm here to teach you how to win as a mono Shurima deck if your Sundisc is destroyed. So let's start with the first tip, which is okay. So the first thing that you have to remember is if ever your Sundisc is destroyed by opponent, you don't have to click the surrender button because there are still ways on how you can win the game. Okay, so before I give you all the tips, let me show you my match history with Mono Shurima. So in Mono Shurima, I have 13 matches with it. I am 76.92% win rate. So that means I have 10 wins and 3 losses. And the losses that I had with Mono Shurima are my first matches. So my first games with Mono Shurima, I am losing because I am not that familiar with the new way on how to play Mono Shurima. But once I start rolling and learn how to play with the Mono Shurima, I had an insane win rate with that. Okay, so I win a lot of games with Mono Shurima. So for the first tip with this deck, it is level 2 Serat helps you in controlling the board. Okay, so the effect of level 2 Serat is when you let's go to Serat as a card. Okay, so to show you the effect of the level 2 Serat, it's when an allied landmark is destroyed, deal 3 to the weakest enemy. Okay, so there we have a lot of ways on destroying a landmark on our deck. It is either by the effect of the Roiling Sands when opponent summons, or by destroying it manually by using Desert Naturalist and Rite of the Arcane. So when we destroy our landmark, we can also remove Serat will immediately remove the weakest unit by dealing 3 to it. And of course, if you use logic, if it is the weakest unit, that means that there's a possibility that its health is 3 or less. Okay, so that's the first tip. So level 2 Serat helps you in controlling the board. Okay, so by having level 2 Serat that controls the board, you'll have the chance to, some of your units have the chance to attack directly and potentially deal lethal damage to opponent. Okay, so tip number 2, level 2 Azir makes your Sun Soldiers deal 3 when unblocked. Okay, so Azir's effect, if it is level 2, it increases the attack of your summoned unit by +1, as well as the attack of Azir himself. So if you have Azir and you have Azir's Arise on hand, if you have a lot of mana, and you can use Azir's Arise to summon a Sun Soldier, and by using Azir's Arise, by attacking with it, you'll have more units that the opponents needs to answer, and some of the Azir's Arise unblocked Sun Soldiers will deal 3 damage to the opponent because of the 2 attack that the Sun Soldiers have, and the next strike effect that if it strikes, it deals an additional 1 damage. So the unblocked Sun Soldiers are dealing 3 damage to opponent. So that is the second tip. Okay, for the third tip, Sarcophagus plus Desert Naturalist will give you 3 units in 1 action. Okay, so let's go with Sarcophagus. Sarcophagus is found in Endless Devout. So when Endless Devout dies, we'll have Sarcophagus. So if we use Sarcophagus with Desert Naturalist, we will destroy our landmark, which is Sarcophagus, and we will also summon a Grumpy Rock Bear, which is 5/4. And since the Sarcophagus is destroyed, we'll also summon Restored Devout. So that's 5/3 plus 2/4 plus 5/4. So those are, in just one action, we have 3 units. And that on that specific scenario, there's a chance that some of the units that we have are unblocked, and those unblocked units will deal damage to opponent. So that is the third tip. For the fourth one, it is the Restore Devout plus Quicksand combo. So Restore Devout is the fearsome unit that is summoned when Sarcophagus is destroyed. So if we have Restored Devout, we can combo it with Quicksand by making sure that the opponent's units that they will be blocking with Restore Devout are units that have less than 3 attack. So by using Quicksand plus Restore Devout, that guarantees 5 damage to opponent. Okay, and for the last one, the last tip is manipulating attacks by using vulnerable. We have a lot of ways on making sure that our opponent's units are vulnerable here. We have 6 Roiling Sands from Unraveled Earth and 3 Roiling Sands from Rock Hopper. We also have to take note that our Treasure Seeker gives us Waking Sands in hand. So if opponent has a unit and we manage to make it vulnerable by summoning the Waking Sands and manipulating the attack target, making sure that the vulnerable units are targeted by our weaker units, Waking Sands can deal damage to opponent by connecting the damage from it. So those are my tips on how to win without Sundisc. So I'll give you example gameplay on my master's account on how I reached top 54. And I think there is one game that I won without Sundisc. So make sure to watch the full video. Pichiku, what's this? Victor, what is this deck? What is this? Akshan. Mono Akshan with Shurima PNC. Is this an infinite combo? It looks like an infinite combo. Okay, we can kill his landmark with our Desert Naturalist.
Go get the shiny devil. Steady now.
Unraveled Earth. Unraveled Earth first. Then pass. Okay.
Don't want to die? Don't
So we can kill this Akshan.
in and out.
Okay, let's block this
Took it
with
fair
the
and square.
Treasure Seeker. Cold Shot, draw 1. Create a parallel convergence in your deck. Okay. Let's start with Ancient Prep. Let's drop the Waking Sands. Okay. This could be used to kill Akshan. It should be used to kill Akshan. Let's drop Azir. I think Azir is safe here.
My name will echo through the ages.
Okay.
Greater things await! Arise!
So we will wait when opponent goes for the new landmark, and with if he goes for the new landmark with the promising future, will Desert Naturalist that landmark. Okay. Let's drop the other rock hopper.
Would you look at this place? You got caught.
10 out of 13. Okay, let's try to flip the Sundisc faster. 11 out of 13. Okay, so next turn, I think with Serat and Azir, Sundisc will flip. Okay. Sundisc will flip next turn. Okay, let's drop the Serat, and as well as the Azir, Azir will also flip. So I think this is GG.
Shurima is sand and sky,
Past and present.
Come, my destiny awaits. All the world will kneel before me.
GG. Attack. GG. Next turn. GG end phase because of the effect of Serat. Okay, he'll drop Akshan, will attack with everything. GG. Sea Chicken. Sea Chicken. Okay, let's attack with everything. 23 damage.
Your emperor commands.
Okay, I see. GG. 11 damage plus the effect of Sarah.
You will know my pain, Azir.
Dark Nami. This is the one with the Shadow Isles. Dark TF Nami. Okay, we can keep. I think we can keep right of the arcane to kill either TF or Nami. This should be important in the matchup. Desert naturalist, I don't know. Okay. We can start with Treasure Seeker. Yeah, Treasure Seeker.
Quick hands make quick work. Watch your head.
Okay. Our target for Ancient Pep is the landmarks. Either the Hopper or the Rolling Sands. Okay. Let's look for landmarks. Preservarium. Quicksand. I think Quicksand could be a good keep. It could help us to fight against the elusives, if ever. Okay, let's drop the endless devout, and then we'll attack with this. Okay, Wild Fist. Let's attack with this endless devout. Alright, alright. Coral creature. Okay. Nami is 4 out of 8. Next turn, 5 out of 8. Okay, I like this one. What's that? Crumble. Okay, that's fine. No biggie. Alright, let's grab the Waking Sands first. And then Rock Hopper. Okay. We can go for Unravel turn. Wow, double elusive. Insane. Let's target with this one. Let's drop the Rock Hopper.
Would you look at this place? Cross me. My board!
Nami is flipped. What's that? Tentacle Smash. Okay. I think this should be a pass for now. Okay. What's that? 3-4. 3-4. We can kill Nami. We can kill Nami.
Dangerous, but I will see it through.
We can kill Nami.
Ride the surging tide.
Shadow.
Let the tide carry you.
It will become ephemeral. I think that's wrong.
Rise with the surf.
I think opponent will surrender now. Oh, okay. Verbal fish. That's just three down.
Ride the surging tide.
Oh, another one.
Wash away.
Okay. Block, block. Block, block like this. Okay, let's right of the arcane. Destroy an allied landmark. Kill this one. Alright. Okay, let's try this one.
Whatever. I'll drag you out of there if I have to.
Okay, he'll drop. He'll drop one unit.
Never
If
lost a fair game.
stun one. I think we can attack with these three
Why not?
to force him to trade with this.
You're bluffing.
Absorb. Insane. Okay. Opponent is running out of gas, so I think we don't have to worry. Just the verbal fish, we have quicksand. Treasure Seeker.
Deal me in.
Okay.
A little further. Bingo.
He's looking for the buffs. GG.
Ah, I see you.
Okay, let's try. Buffs, buffs, buffs. Heal buff one. I think this one. Not yet enough. 2, 3. That's not yet enough. Okay. I have Pride of Negation. Jailbreak, okay? Alright. GG. Okay. We have Patient Hourglass. GG. GG. We won without Sundisc. Sundisc is overrated. We can still win without it.